Question is, what is the drizzle of?
Rain. And difficulty.
Why not like chocolate syrup or regular syrup or chocolate regular syrup?
Welcome back to the show. I was just talking about syrup for some reason. I don't know
syrup.
why. I think he's gone mad with power.
Yeah, I am. And a
I'm not
syrup
surprised if he has gone mad with power.
If anybody should be going mad with power, it's Nick. I mean, look at how freaking look at your character. It is decked out.
You know, syrup isn't a thing that exists in Spain. So when I used to go there in the summers, I'd bring some. And
Syrup doesn't exist in Spain.
Yeah, because they don't have like maple trees and shit like that. So
I mean, they have soda.
Yeah, but they don't
They have
import it.
grenadine, right?
I'm sure they do. But the funny thing
If
was,
I
whenever
remember
I had my
correctly,
friends
there's an
over,
achievement you get for doing this.
So do it
That's what I'm
and
doing.
we'd make like pancakes for breakfast or something.
and have no syrup.
I'd bust out the syrup and they'd be like, "What the hell is this delicious candy juice that you've got?"
Whoa, no. They're Spanish Ives.
Well, yeah.
There we go. Cleanup duty. Destroy 20 flying rocks in Sky Meadow. I've unlocked the recycler equipment.
So they'd be like KSS though.
Yeah, pretty much.
What?
I'm just delirious, so
When's the last time you spoke Spanish?
it's been a few years. I mean,
No
I
hablo español.
don't speak. I don't speak full sentences when I'm in the States usually.
Don't you speak to your mom and your grandma in Spanish?
I speak to my grandma in Spanish, but she's not really
Oh, sweet sunglasses.
all there.
Yes, 10% chance
Anymore.
to crit.
But yeah,
My dad is starting to get a little bit like forgetful,
really.
and he doesn't speak English to anyone in Costa Rica. So when I get on a phone call with him, and it goes on too long, like you ever get a phone call with a relative, and you're like, I need to get off the phone.
Yeah.
I need to get off the phone. Please stop talking to me. I need to get off the phone. When it gets to be that long, he starts dropping Spanish and forgets
Really?
that it's not my first language, it's
Yeah.
his. And then he's surprised when I talk Spanish back to him.
Is he?
I'm like, dude, come on. Like, my Spanish is terrible, but it's not that bad.
How much would you say you know at this point just from having conversations with him?
My dad, I don't know. Like, my vocabulary in Spanish is terrible.
Yeah.
And I don't conjugate properly.
You gotta do your conjugation.
You can't get your gate on?
I can't get my gate on.
Maybe you need a coffee table. This one's squeaky.
I'll throw stuff at you.
What
Any
is-
foreign languages that you speak, Nick?
Speaks Italian, don't you?
Not really.
You know a little bit of Italian?
Did you take Italian in high school? Molto bene.
I did take Italian in high school. I just realized I don't have any ignition effects, so
I mean, you know ciao, right?
yes.
And grazie.
Yes.
What else?
I feel like people who don't take Italian know that.
Yeah.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Yes, I just realized I have no ignition effects, and honestly, I'm not a big fan of the shurikens. So, I'm going to scrap the ignition tank and the shurikens because you get one final chance to...
Are the shurikens like the guitar picks that are floating around your head right now?
These.
Those are shurikens. Shurikens?
Sherpas?
Sherpa. Yeah, grind it up. Yeah, grind them up.
So this one you get to choose which item because it's a scrapper?
I get to choose which item I get rid of.
Right, because it's a scrapper.
Yeah.
Bye, shurikens.
Sherpa chickens.
And do I want to get rid of anything else? Yeah, bandolier. It's not
Yeah,
gonna be
get rid of
useful.
Grind it up. So, can you explain why a little bit of your health is blue?
I have a personal shield generator, which gives me basically 10% of my maximum health as shield. So, if you see, it says I've got 535 out of 495 HP.
So 40 health is shield.
Yeah.
So you need some more, what is it, bison steaks or whatever they're called?
Bison burgers?
Bison, yeah. Was it bison?
Bison steak? What was it, Nick?
The bison steak.
Yeah, bison steak.
Welcome to commencement.
Commencement! We're gonna graduate!
Mode
Yay!
of Petroglyph 5. Also, achievement and item unlocked. Deja Vu, unlocking the sentient meat hook.
Sentient meat hook.
It's a name for a penis.
I am disappointed in you, child.
But he's not wrong.
So I just looked it up. Apparently you can clean dentures with Alka-Seltzer.
Yes, I was right.
I don't know if it was advertised that way.
I'm not totally insane.
Come on. Just because you knew that doesn't mean you're not totally insane.
No, he's totally not that insane.
A little bit. Just like, not totally.
Well, all the best people are a little insane.
Right, yeah. Where is everybody?
Yeah, is no one else graduating but you?
Watch the objective bar.
Valedictorian.
Not the crowbar?
See how
Is
it
the
says-
boss the dean?
It says find and activate the teleporter.
Oh.
Do you have to
Oh,
go to the
that's
bursar's
never
office
good.
and like pay up your tuition?
Yeah. God, you're so slow now. I can't stand. You got rid of all those move quicks.
Doop, doo, 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 boop, boop. Oh, there are enemies.
He's fighting the Shagohod.
Hmm.
Duck and weave. Duck and weave.
Can't remember what they're called in Horizon Zero Dawn, but they're like the death machines, I think. They're super like
I'm
huge,
pretty sure the death
wide
machine
mechs.
was a type of. Hey, funded. Collect 30,480 total gold.
I know what you're talking about. They were just giant tanks with a bunch of turrets.
Yeah, very
They
slow
were
moving.
not
but like,
death machines.
Yeah, they just had a shit ton of armor and health, but
Yeah. Super easy to avoid and kill.
yeah.
Oh god, it's
Yeah,
my
that
least
game is
favorite
more
item.
about the faster the enemy is, the harder it is to like avoid damage, but slow enemies were like not a big deal at all.
Right.
Where'd my doggo?
Yeah, she's under the coffee table. She woke up from her chasing bunnies dreams.
Sometimes I can't see her because right now the sun's hitting me in the face, and she's on the black part of the rug. And
Yeah,
she's
she
black.
blends in pretty well.
She's actually got two of the same colors that the rug does, so she's like lined up perfectly. She's camouflaged.
She's been laying some really nasty dog eggs too.
Yeah. Like you're smelling her farts.
Yeah,
Yep.
gonna waft them on my way.
Sometimes they're so bad I can't tell if she farted or pooed somewhere, and I'm like checking every nook and cranny to make sure there's not a turd waiting for me.
Get him, Nick.
Exploded.
It's the battle bots from the prequel movies.
Yep.
What happens if you go in the blue fire?
damage over time. And a lot of it.
Should probably avoid it then.
What happens if you go in the blue torches?
That's a good question, but right now I'm trying to charge this pillar.
You're trying to who?
The pillar.
Oh. Oh, that's the percentage that's going up?
Mm-hmm.
Is it doggy food time, Ives?
I already fed her. She only gets fed a couple times a day now. She
Do you want to come up here and cuddle with me? And not fart anymore?
No.
She's like, I only want to
I
fart.
wasn't talking to you, Nick. You can stay over there and fart as much as you want.
Why would I do that? This is Ives' chair.
Claim it as your own.
No, I've got a good gaming chair. Honestly, this gaming chair is not as comfortable as mine.
Well,
Oh,
you,
really?
You're also not using the back part of it because you've got it.
Well,
Yeah.
You-
Who can
you know
reach
you
that
can adjust
far?
it.
Long arms McGee.
go ahead, tell me how to change it.
There's a lever on the side.
There's a lever.
There we go. Peak gamer activated.
Is it more comfortable now?
Yes. Is that what I think it is?
Yeah, it's red.
Dabu dee dabu die.
It is not what I thought it was.
Well,
That
go
would
on.
die.
Don't leave us in suspense.
Give me a minute here. Oh, I've already got that one. Okay, so we've got Alien Head, which is reduce all cooldowns by 25%.
Which is pretty good.
What about
Or
grandpa feet?
another resonating disc.
No grandpa feet?
And that's all that really is.
Man.
Alright.
What was the name that Marianne had for one of like the Silent Hill characters?
Oh, I don't know. I remember talking about it, but I don't remember what it was.
It was something feet.
Hmm.
She had buffalo table. Oh, hamper feet.
Yeah.
She had to fight hamper feet and buffalo table. This is very Destiny 2 as well.
Yeah, it is. Especially the color scheme.
Get it, Nick! Oh,
Punch him in his robot balls.
Wolfman's got nards.
Watch out for the blue fire.
Oh, he's in a great spot.
I just realized Mithrix is gonna be a pain.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Oh, you have no idea.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Just put your dentures in some Alka-Seltzer.
Over 90% of that pillar's yours already. There you go.
Nick, have you ever played any RTS games?
Say what now?
Have you ever played any RTS games?
RGS?
RTS.
Real-time strategy?
Yeah.
Kind of. Depends on how good they are. It's like, sometimes they're weird and difficult to enjoy, and other times they're just heavy pay to win. You get what I mean?
Not entirely. Can you elaborate on that?
For example, there's a Game of Thrones RTS game,
Mm-hmm.
and it's basically whoever spent, like, basically, if you could spend as much money as you want, and you'll always be on top. Like, if you don't spend a single penny, you basically are going to be further behind everybody else who has the money to buy gold to progress.
Are you talking about the mobile game that your mom was into?
Yes.
Okay.
And she's still into it.
Really? Wow. She's dedicated.
Well, she loves Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Is the mobile game that good, though? I can't imagine it is.
It's the type of thing where you're constantly having to manage and monitor your kingdom and like keep it from getting attacked and build up defenses and resources and farm things, and it's literally like what do they call that? Persistent world.
Right. Like it's going on when you're not playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, to each their own. Whatever you like is what you like, but that is not I can't enjoy stuff like that.
Ah, Shrine of Blood. This'll be easier.
This is some epic, like, Bill and Ted music.
Yeah, I gotta say, I love the music.
Great
of
soundtrack.
Commencement. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that is meant to be Providence's sword.
Every time you say Providence, I just think of Rhode Island.
Providence is the final boss of the first game.
Providence is a place on Earth.
Is it now?
It is. It's in Rhode Island.
Ooh, Providence is a place on Earth. Who made Providence a place on Earth? They say in Providence, you get your shit pushed in real hard.
Oh, it was a real stretch. At the
I know
end
it
there.
doesn't rhyme at all. This is a symptom of how tired I am.
Yeah, this is post lunch hives. I haven't eaten today. I'm fine.
Really?
No.
Do you want to order food?
I mean, I have the Mr. Beast Burger app on my phone.
A Mr. Beast?
You have no clue who he is, do you?
No, I know Mr. Beast. Why is there a burger?
Because he started a restaurant chain called
Oh,
Mr.
I didn't know
Beast
that.
Burger.
That's pretty cool.
Are there any around here? Because I haven't been to one.
That is a good question.
Here we go.
I'm assuming there's some by where you live, otherwise you wouldn't have the
Yeah,
app.
actually, it's like walking distance, but it's delivery only.
So they don't let you in the store if you show up at the door?
Mm,
They're like, get the hell out of here. We
no,
only
it's more
deliver.
it's more like it's situated inside of an actual restaurant.
So it's a restaurant within a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty meta.
Yeah. So they're like tiny chefs inside a tiny kitchen. Like, how does that work?
How do you work?
I don't know anymore. I think I'm broken.
Whoa, cutscene. Oh. Is that the banhammer? He's got the same title as me.
He kind of looks like Faceless Void from Dota, but with a hammer. His moveset's pretty cool looking. He did a shockwave.
This map looks exactly like one of the final stages in Destiny 2, where you have to fight a bunch of servitors.
Yeah.
Like one giant one. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I hate that game.
Sure, do talk about it a lot for something you
but
hate.
it's so fun!
It's
such
so
a-
compelling and fun, but I hate it. It makes me feel things.
I don't think Nick's taken more than like 10 damage at a time.
Yeah.
He's putting up walls.
Lunar Chimera.
Oh, somebody found the sweet spot.
Where's the Chimera?
Jump on his head.
This is the Chimera.
So it's just a bunch of smaller things?
They're all the Chimera.
So they are Legion?
Pretty
No,
much.
they're Chimera. Haven't you been listening?
They're Kamehameha Wave.
Yeah. I'm just gonna float around and do this twirly-do with my pinches. If you walk into them, it's your own fault.
Oh, my dog got up, drank some water, and went right back to sleep.
How many phases, Nick?
Let's just say Mithrix is hard for the beginner.
Yeah, but how many phases?
You'll see.
Man.
This also kind of reminds me of a game I haven't played in a while. I was curious to see what the state of it is, but Anthem, which came out on... It was published by
Oh,
EA.
yeah. I really wanted to get into it because it was like a Destiny clone,
Yeah.
but different enough that it was interesting and you could fly.
It had some good ideas. I just think they did a poor execution of those ideas.
Smash.
So there wasn't a whole lot of compelling content or progression to keep, the game alive, I think. But it had some cool parts. It's not like it was a total dud. It just didn't have longevity.
Well, you sure stay up there a long time. Oh no, the healing drone!
Poop some mines on his head.
I don't have mines anymore.
Why not?
Because I'm a different character.
You are a character.
It's been
but-
like 2 hours. I've finally realized that.
What's happening? Where am I?
You're in your house.
Is it January?
Yes, now you know the pain of Risk of Rain sometimes. Sometimes it takes forever to power
The
up.
Pain of Risk of Rain. A documentary by MBJ Gaming. So is there another phase to him after this, or is that it?
That was cool. That's definitely a Hades move.
Oh, when he does like the beams of fire in a
Yes.
circle.
And now you'll see why Mithrix is hard.
Oh, what a
Sucks all
dickhead!
your items.
Yep.
Oh, what an asshole.
Does he use them, or do they just get deleted?
Yes.
Okay.
He gets
Oh.
all of their benefits.
So you're screwed now.
Look,
Oh, you're so slow.
he's drunk on power.
Oh, you get him back, that looks like, though. From damaging him.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I might actually do this.
What do you mean might actually? You're Nick. You're definitely going to do it.
Well, I've never first time beat Mithrix in a run like that.
No, you got it.
Wow.
You did it.
What a spadoinkle day we're
You're the-
having.
Wait, you got the Mithrix log first time fighting Mithrix?
You're the birthday
Wait.
boy.
You did. You're the one playing. I mean, Ives unlocked it.
Yeah, I totally did all this stuff. You know, Nick's just pretending to play.
How many more phases are there, Nick?
That's it, he's dead.
So where's Grandma?
At home?
Why aren't we fighting her?
Why are you putting genders on the
Well,
risk
'cause
of
you-
rain enemies?
Because you fought Grandpa already, so
No,
where's Grandma?
no, it's just called grandparent.
Okay. So it's like an amalgamation of all grandparents then?
I
Oh
don't
shit,
know.
it's a moon detonation, and it's imminent.
You better Samus your butt out of there.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh god, there's the Void Reaver.
You ever wake up late at night after you've fallen asleep for about 20 minutes, and then you wake up and it's just like, oh shit, the Void Reaver.
You try to go to the bathroom, there's the Void Reaver. Just
Fucking Void Reaver. You pour yourself a glass of a bowl of cereal.
Void
in the
Reaver.
fridge.
A
and then-
glass of cereal?
Shut up, man. I'm tired.
A glass of bowl of
Well,
cereal.
good thing that this is the end.
So you pour yourself a bowl of cereal, and then you open the fridge, and there's no milk, and you're like, fucking Void Reaver. Or like you go potty, you grind a really messy one out, you go reach over to the toilet paper, and there's none there, or there's like a sheet, or like a quarter of a sheet, and half of it's ripped up, and you're like, god damn it, Void Reaver. Fucking Void Reaver.
And that's why I don't like Void Reavers.
Dude, tell me about it.
Everything inside of that dome is insta-killed. And the death text is, you have been detained. Await your sentence at the end of time.
I could go for some Shake Shack right about now. I don't know why that popped into my brain.
Fucking Void Reaver.
Every time we try to go to Shake Shack,
Get away from that ball.
you're waiting online, and then there's Void Reaver. He's taking up
Yeah.
all the
And
fucking
there you
time
go.
putting his order
3
in.
characters unlocked
And he
in
can't
a
decide what he
single run.
wants.
Woo!
You did it. I mean, I did it, Nick.
Great job, Nick.
Oh.
Well done. That was easily the quickest and fastest playthrough we've done of a game. Like, extended episode, of course, but easily the fastest we've gone through. What's that? What is that?
I've seen like 7-minute speed runs of this game.
I wouldn't surprise me at all.
Yeah. There's been like 7-minute speedruns of Elden Ring, which I can't even fathom, so
I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
there it goes.
there goes the Void Reaver.
See, this is why we've gone through like 5 of those planets.
Because the Void Reavers detain them.
Yeah.
Well, Nick, thank you so much for joining us and playing
Yeah.
games with us. It's been a real hoot. I've had a lot of fun.
So she left, yearning for her next great hunt.
Off to Pyrexia 6.
7 minutes later, off to Pyrexia 7.
Yeah.
Well, it was a great time, and thank you for joining us on another episode of A Bit Of with our special guest, MBJ Gaming. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.
See ya!
Are you melting into the couch and your dog?
Yes.
If anything, the dog is melting into him.